Public service announcement. Boris Johnson is, was, and always will be totally unfit for high office. But don't just take my word for it. Take his old mate Sonia, who's known him for 30 years.
I say, the nearer you get to him, the less you like him.
And former Tory government ministers, like Rory Stewart.
Boris Johnson lies all the time. He's probably the best liar we've ever had as Prime Minister.
The Sue Gray report and the Metropolitan Police investigation into Boris Johnson's Downing Street are both kind of irrelevant. The Prime Minister has done nothing but lie, cheat, and damage those unlucky enough to cross his path throughout his entire career. In 2011, while London was engulfed in mass rioting, the city's mayor chose to stay on holiday in Canada. The mayor was Boris Johnson. Jennifer Arcuri was brought on foreign trips and public money funneled to her business by that same mayor of London. They also happened to be shagging. Johnson conspired with fellow Bullingdon Club member and convicted fraudster Darius Guppy to jump a journalist.
How badly are you going to hurt this guy?
Not badly at all.
I want to know.
Okay, let me explain this.
If this guy is serious, I'm fucking curious.
I guarantee you he will not be serious.
Badly hurt.
He will not have a broken limb or broken arm. He will not be put into intensive care or anything like that. He will probably get a couple of black eyes and a cracked rib.
Johnson promised he would always oppose a fourth runway at Heathrow to his constituents, who will live in its flight path. He organised an official trip to Afghanistan on the day of a parliamentary vote to avoid having to deliver on that promise. And then there's the racist dictionary of offensive language wheeled out by him and The Spectator under his editorship. Gay people are tank-top bum boys. Black people, pickaninnies with watermelon smiles. Muslim women look like bank robbers and letterboxes. You might say, all those things are ancient history, Ollie. But there's a reason for that. They all happened before the Conservative Party, its MPs and its members, anointed Johnson Prime Minister of this country. Because that's what happens in a Conservative leadership election. 160,000 old Daily Mail reading Middle Englander Tory members get to pick our Prime Minister, as they did with Theresa May in 2017 and as they will when Boris Johnson goes. For the third time in 5 years, a tiny selectorate, about the same size as Glastonbury but right-wing, gets to choose who's running the country. The blame, the sole responsibility for the mess we're in, the lorries queuing for days at Dover, one of the worst coronavirus death rates in Europe and the increasing likelihood of the collapse of the Union, it lies with the Conservative Party. Blame them and don't ever forgive them. Boris Johnson has behaved exactly as they knew he would. They made him Prime Minister anyway.